days, the President is bound to observe the new rules. The President would like to emphasize that this ruling is made with deep regret and extreme disappointment that the available rules and procedures were not followed that would maintain the integrity of the process and still have accomplished the same end. The rules of the Senate provide the integrity and trust needed to make the institution function properly. The changes accomplished here today attack the fundamental integrity by changing a basic understanding of parliamentary procedure, which the President relied on yesterday in ruling on Substitute Senate Bill 6062. The wisdom of a rule which prohibits endless reconsideration was clearly explained by Thomas Reed more than 100 years ago. The President fears that this change will have long-standing repercussions which will stay with this body throughout this session and for many sessions to come. Senator Snyder.
Thank you, Mr. President. Point of personal privilege.
Please state your point of personal privilege.
I, too, am highly disappointed in the actions of this body in the last few minutes. I've always been very proud to be associated with this Senate, previous that, the House of Representatives. I feel that my voice and my vote has been very diminished. And I'm going to immediately submit my resignation as a senator to the 19th District to the Governor.
Senator Franklin.
Mr. President, point of personal privilege, Mr. President.
Please state your point of personal privilege.
This is indeed a sad day. It's a sad day for this prestigious body. This should not have happened. This should not have happened. Look what is happening. You have divided us.
Question before the Senate is the motion by Senator West that the Senate immediately reconsider the vote by which Senate Bill 6062 failed to pass on reconsideration. All those in favor would signify by saying aye. Aye. All those opposed, no. The ayes have it. Question before the Senate is the final passage of Senate Bill 6062. The Secretary will call the roll.
Anderson, Bauer, Benton, Brown, Decio, Fairley, Finkbeiner, Franklin, Frazier, Goins, Hale, Hargrove, Haugen, Heavey, Hochstetter, Horn, Jacobson, Johnson, Klein, Cole, Long, Loveland, McAuliffe, McCaslin, McDonald, Morton, Newhouse, Oak, Patterson, Prentice, Prince, Rasmussen, Roach, Rossi, Scow, Seller, Sheldon, Schneider, Spinell, Stevens, Stranigan, Swanson, Schwecker, Thibodeau, West, Winsley, Wojan, Wood, Zarelli, Mr. President, we have 26 yeas, 22 absent, 1 excused.
Having received the constitutional majority, Substitute Senate Bill 6062 is declared passed. The title of the bill will be the title of the act. Senator Johnson.
I move that the Senate Bill 6062 be immediately transmitted to the House of Representatives.
So Johnson moves that substitute Senate Bill 6062 be immediately transmitted to the House. Hearing no objections, so ordered. Senator McDonald,
Mr. President, I rise to a point of personal privilege.
please state your point of personal privilege.
Mr. President, fellow members of the Senate, I don't think there's anybody on this floor that wouldn't be saddened by Senator Snyder's announcement. That does not diminish the fact that this legislature has to drive to conclusion. We've done that. We have made a great step forward as far as passing this budget to the House of Representatives for the Representative Ballard's signature, and then to the governor. I also would want to emphasize that the rule changes made today are the smallest rule changes that have been made in order to reach a conclusion. It was not done in haste. It was not done without a great deal of thought. It was not done without thinking about alternative opportunities. But we have to get out of here within the next little bit. We have made a great step forward in doing that. I am saddened by the fact that the minority party chose to leave these chambers, but it does not diminish our mandate to finish the business of this legislature and of the Senate, and that is exactly what we're about doing.
Mr. President,
Senator Johnson.
I move that the Senate now adjourn until 9 a.m. Monday, April 21st, the 99th legislative day.
Senator Johnson moves that the Senate now adjourn until 9 a.m. Monday. Hearing no objections, so ordered.
TVW proudly brings you coverage of the people, places, and issues that you care about. Check out the rest of this video by clicking the link in the description, and make sure to visit tvw.org to stay connected to your government.